Good, everybody? It's your boy Kama. We back with another video. Real quick, um, I think we got a major advantage in camp this year. With a young team and new defense, I think us getting that extra preseason game and that extra early week of starting camp is going to benefit us greatly because I think when you combine COVID last year, us not getting no time to work together outside of training camp, but then you combine that with this year, where we basically had 100% attendance at OTAs and mini camp, and then you get to move on to training camp, which we get to go a whole week early because we played the Hall of Fame game. I think that's gonna bode well for the young players just to get the grasp of the NFL speed, so to speak. So, and get their feet wet in the actual game and get the weed out. Like, people basically play themselves. You get to basically name the starters and see what you really got and how far away you is. I mean, of course, in preseason, you don't. In preseason, you're not gonna really get like. You're not gonna get deep in the playbook. It's not gonna be real complex, but at the same time, you're getting a lot of reps against a lot of competition, and you're really tackling. You're really, you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. You got pads on. It's real football, so I can't do nothing but help people that's get into football shape, so to speak, get into game shape, because the difference between in shape and game shape. I just think, I think that's gonna be huge for us, man. It's gonna give people like Kelvin Joseph an extra game to prove that he should be the starter. It's gonna give, because these guys are gonna be out there, and I think in the first somewhat normal season that we had in 2 years, I think that's gonna be a major key, man. Like, I'm looking forward to see all these guys play, all the young guys play, compete for spots. Even looking forward to see if we gonna let somebody like Keanu Neal play, because he's playing a new position. I mean, I'm looking forward. Some people, like, it's not nobody on that defense outside of D-Law, maybe D-Law and Randy Gregory, that shouldn't get out. Those are the only two in the defense I will understand them not playing in the preseason. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, I want to see reps. You need reps. Let's go. Like, you need reps. Like, and then even with D-Law and them, put them. You need reps. I mean, if they got him, with Randy Gregory, he's gonna be playing Sam linebacker in a lot of formations, so I can see why he might need reps too. But I'm saying that in terms of we know the caliber players they are. Everybody else has something to prove. We don't know who's gonna be definitively the starting D tackles and who's definitively gonna be the starting. I mean, we kind of got the idea at the safety, but linebackers is crowded. You're going to see Micah Parsons and Micah Parsons, Jalen Smith and all them guys, LB. You're going to see them compete in a lot of reps. And then a reason why I feel like it's an advantage how early we really camp, because we get to practice against the Rams and Oxnard. So, I mean, that's the things to look out for. I'm excited. So that's essentially like an extra playoff game, preseason game, so to speak, because you practicing a lot of reps with a different team. So I just think I used to hate the Hall of Fame game when they picked us for the Hall of Fame game, because like it's an extra preseason game and it wasn't real football. But in this particular situation, what we trying to accomplish as a team, I think it's actually a perfect scenario for us, man. I think it could be a huge advantage to get a week of extra work, camp work, extra week of camp work longer than everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So with the young players we brought in, the new players we brought in, it can only help. It can't hurt, barring injury, of course. I mean, that's just my quick thoughts on that, though. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Or remember, like, subscribe, share. It's your boy, Kama. Salute.